What if everything you knew about human history was incomplete? Picture this, 315,000 years ago, in what we now call Morocco, the first Homo sapiens took their earliest breaths. This isn't speculation. In 2017, scientists confirmed Jebel Irhoud as our species cradle. But Africa's surprises don't stop there. While Europe languished in primitive technology, East Africans near Lake Victoria were producing high-carbon steel in preheated furnaces, a method so advanced, Europe wouldn't match it for another 1,500 years. Archaeologists Peter Schmidt and Donald Avery proved this in the 1970s, yet most textbooks still credit steel's invention to others. Meanwhile, in Sudan, over 200 pyramids stand forgotten, more than all of Egypt combined. The kingdom of Kush built these towering tombs while Rome was still a village. And speaking of colossal structures, Nigeria's Great Wall of Benin stretched over 10,000 miles, consuming more material than China's famous barrier. Built between 800–1400 AD, it protected one of history's most sophisticated city-states. But Africa's innovations began even earlier. In South Africa's Lion Cave, archaeologists found mining tools dating back 43,200 years, the world's first industrial activity. By 12,000 years ago, Egyptians in the Western Desert were cultivating barley and wheat, debunking myths that agriculture began in the Fertile Crescent. Perhaps most startling is Africa's legacy of female leadership. Centuries before Europe imagined women rulers, African queens like Amina of Zoria and Hatshepsut commanded empires. In 2005, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf continued this tradition by becoming Liberia's president, Africa's first elected female leader. When Ghana shook off British rule in 1957, it ignited a continental revolution. 17 nations followed in 1960 alone. Today, with 1.5 billion people across 54 nations, Africa's demographic might echoes its historical dominance. The Ishango bone from Congo proves Africans mastered arithmetic 4,000 years before Pythagoras. The Sphinx's eroded features suggest it may be 7,000 years old, twice as ancient as mainstream estimates. And when Greek historians describe Egyptians, they consistently portrayed them as black Africans, a truth obscured by later revisionism. From the 3,500 tons of gold mined in pre-colonial Mali to Mauritania's stone cities older than Rome, Africa's story isn't one of lack, but of legacy erased. As we stand where humanity first stood, one question remains: what other histories await unearthing?